And the cheese is starting to brown real good. And one last time, you got no flop. It's proper etiquette when you're eating a New York slice. You're supposed to fold it. You can hear that crunch.
Yep.
Almost want to fold it like a paper airplane. You can see both sides. It's going to be piping hot, but can't beat it.
Yep.
Right, Jim?
Yeah, it's good pie.
Guys, welcome to the first vlog. Today I'm going to be walking you guys through the process, a little bit behind the scenes, how to make a New York style pie. You know, Antonio's Pizza, Brewall Pizza, best pizza in the city, right, Jim?
Yes.
Best pizza in the city. But we're going to be walking you guys through behind the scenes, how to make a classic New York pie, kind of the ingredients that we use. But yeah, we're going to start off. Let me show you over here. Starting off with the foundation. That's super important. Can't make a good pie without the start of good dough. So this is kept refrigerated throughout the day, and then it's important to pull out the dough 30 minutes before you're getting ready to make a pie. You never want to use cold dough. That's just a recipe for disaster. But we're going to start off. Get our dough out. Toss it in some flour. Okay, put a little flour down. You don't want it to stick, so you're gonna just put a little bit of flour down, and then we're gonna start off by forming the crust. Forming the crust is really important when it comes to making a New York style pie. Everybody does it differently. I kind of typically start off by forming the crust first. So getting the crust going first, and then hitting it with a nice even distribution. If you want to have fun with it, you could toss it. But we're gonna get, we want to make sure too, we're not getting the middle too thin. If the middle's too thin, it's gonna flop on you. And every pizza guy knows when you're making a good New York style pie, no flop is key. Okay. Get our board. Okay. Lightly flour the board. Rub that in. Okay. Perfect. Once we got our foundation, next is our sauce. We use a high quality tomato sauce. We use Stanislaus tomato, straight from California. That's one of the highest quality tomatoes you could get. Other pizza guys import their tomato or they're getting it from Italy. We keep it OG. We get it right from California. Put a good layer of sauce on there. You don't want your pizza to be dry. And then you don't want a fat crust. You want to make sure you're getting that sauce all the way out to the edge. All the way out to the edge. Zoom in. So we got our sauce all the way out to the edge. Again, you don't want a fat crust. And then the third most important thing when making a pizza is the high quality cheese. We use Grande mozzarella. Anybody in the pizza business knows that's the best. Put our cheese on there. But yeah, Grande mozzarella, best cheese in the business. Match with Stanislaus tomato. You got two great mixes of ingredients. Perfect. So now that we got our dough sauce, cheese, all formed together, we're gonna go right in our gas-powered oven. We're gonna put it in the back of the oven, right back here. Nice like that. Gas-powered oven, it's gonna cook for about 7-8 minutes. Probably about halfway through, we're gonna spin the pie. The back of the oven's a little hotter, so there's gonna be one side that's gonna brown a little faster. So probably about halfway through, we're gonna spin it, turn it to get all the browning equal out. So we're about halfway through the baking process. So we're gonna grab our pie. We're gonna spin it a little bit. I don't know if you could see, you can zoom in a little bit. It's a little darker on that side. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. But all we're gonna do is we're gonna spin it, brown up that other side. Again, the back of the oven, or I'm sorry, the front of the oven's a little colder than the back of the oven, so we're just gonna spin it just to brown it all the way around. So we got our New York pie coming out. We're gonna cut it into 6 slices. Perfect. No flop on that. As you can see, the undercarriage, nice and brown. But again, you want the cheese a little charred. Again, brown in a wood-fired oven is exactly what you're looking for. If you want to zoom in on the char, you got good char. Again, the cheese is starting to brown real good. And one last time, you got no flop. It's proper etiquette when you're eating a New York slice. You're supposed to fold it. You can hear that crunch.
Yep.
Almost want to fold it like a paper airplane. You can see both sides. It's going to be piping hot, but can't beat it.
Yeah.
Right, Jim?
Yeah, it's good pie.
I mean, I'm not reinventing the wheel, guys. I mean, dough, sauce, cheese, good foundation, good ingredients. Can't beat it. And Antonio's Pizza, Brew Wall. I mean, we're serving nothing but the best.
Yeah.
Best in the city, right, Jim?
Best in the city.
This is Jim. What's up, Jim?
How you doing?
Jim's been working here. He's been working with the family for quite some time now. Jim, how long have you been working with us?
We've been a little over 6 years.
So 6 years. Obviously, to run a successful business, you got to have good, high-quality people that are willing to stick around with us. You know, you've been with us for 6 years. Kind of tell us your experience about working with the LeChavio boys.
Well, I mean, they're great guys to work for. They have a great business plan. The company runs perfect when they have good people working for them. I mean, I'm happy with the business, with the guys, and I mean, I couldn't be any more proud to be working for this company.
Perfect. How are you making pizzas? Can you make a fast pie?
Yeah, I can make a fast pie, make a good pie, make it nice and fancy if you need to be.
Perfect. Again, it's not always about speed. It's more or less about like consistency and being good at your job. That's what it's going to overtake speed. But yeah, thank you, Jim. We appreciate your time. Jim, why don't you take a slice of that? Tell us what you think. The New York pie. Good crunch. What do you think?
As I said, the best in the city. Nice and hot.
Real hot.
Can't beat that crust.
How's the undercarriage?
Undercarriage is wonderful.
Yeah. You like a cheese, or what's your favorite topping?
I like to go with a little bit of pepperoni on it.
You do pepperoni?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, cooking-wise, I think we killed it.
Yeah.
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, well, for sure.
You recommend it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Guys, first little intro to the YouTube. I'm still experimenting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to give you guys the basics on how to make a classic New York style pie. But again, more videos to come. Thanks.